A big day here at 9 o'clock this morning. Our new superintendent of schools will be sworn in. Yeah.
But first, he's making a stop here on our show. Right here in the studio, we have Dr. Tony Watlington Sr., who's coming here, and this is your first day, your first big official day.
That's correct.
You're a Jersey guy, though, aren't you?
That's right. My dad lived in Willingboro, New Jersey, so I spent summers and holidays in the Garden State.
Where were you born?
Fort Dix.
Oh, so yeah.
Military guy.
Okay.
You're one of us. You're a Jersey guy.
He's coming back home.
I'm sure a lot of people are watching the television going, are you sure you want to do this? You're coming up from North Carolina. I mean, we got some issues here.
And this is a big jump.
Philadelphia, you know, I mean, it's pretty relaxed down there in North Carolina. And I'm sure you've heard about the violence in this city, and it's affecting our kids. You know, a lot of them high school kids. So you made the decision.
Absolutely.
You're going to do this.
Absolutely.
Any hesitation at all?
None whatsoever.
Wow.
None whatsoever. Alex and Mike, first I want to thank you for inviting me to join you on Good Day Philadelphia. I'm glad to be here. This school district has tremendous potential. It's improved its financial health. The school district is one where you've had some increases in some across the district in graduation rates and the number of kids taking AP classes. And let's think about it. This is the place where the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence was signed. This is a historic city. I'm excited to be here, and I couldn't be more thrilled to be installed as the new superintendent today.
Well, I guess we should get to know you then.
Absolutely.
Okay, born in Jersey. Your dad's still with us?
My dad is deceased now, but he lived there once he retired from the military in Willingboro.
And so you would visit?
All the time.
Okay.
Do you have other family here then?
Most of my family is in North Carolina.
Who are these folks?
These are my sons, Tony Jr., Aaron, and Caleb. Three very fine young men, and I want every student in the school district of Philadelphia, all nearly 200,000, to get the same quality support and education that these three very fine young men receive.
What were you doing down in North Carolina? I know that, I saw this headline that says that you're kind of what does it say? You're a showstopper in North Carolina. You going to do that in Philly? Can you showstop here?
We're going to be a very fine superintendent for the school district of Philadelphia.
Why did they call you that? Because it seems like your school district where you were in charge, what do they call it? Renewal?
It's a renewal school district. In the state of North Carolina, there are 115 school districts. Right. The state legislature voted to allow one school district to have flexibility from state rules to see if we could get better faster, and we certainly are well on our way. Absolutely. Our relative place among 15 districts in student literacy performance climbed by 20+ percentage points. From number 96 to 74. But we've got the talent among the 19,000 hardworking staff members in the school district. We've got a supportive community, philanthropic, grassroots parents. We just have to take the time to listen and to learn, to get to know this city and all the key stakeholders.
And that's
I'm
one
going to
of the
do that in the first 100 days.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's one of the things people are talking about, the morale of our teachers. A lot of teachers, they need that support. And how are you planning to do that to make sure that they're ready to go and they feel like they have what they need to help our students?
Well, after I'm installed at 9 o'clock today, and we encourage everyone to go on to PSTV or the district's Facebook page to watch because it will be streamed, I'm going to immediately begin a 100-day listening and learning tour. And I'm going to launch a plan on our new website today, philasd.org/100 days. I'm going to take the time to listen and hear the voices of teachers about what they think about their level of support, what they think about the level of the professional development and professional learning opportunities they have, and certainly about the curriculum resources that they receive.
You're going to hear a lot about, we are scared, some of the kids are scared to go to school because of the violence in this city. That's probably one of the number one questions you're going to get. How can you keep the kids safe? And also, are the buildings safe to go into? What's the situation with asbestos and all that?
I can say this to you. I know that with regard to school safety, earlier this week, Mayor Kinney, our city leaders, and the police department announced that they will be working to install 100 cameras in some communities that have some violence, an uptick in violence. I think the key is taking the time to listen, to understand the depth and breadth of these problems, and all the answers for school violence and all the other issues that we have in the city The answers lay within those of us who live right here in this city. We just have to figure out how to continue to get us all around the table and have a strategy and a district strategic plan that we're going to hope to launch sometime later this fall.
You're going to live in Philadelphia County?
I'm going to live in the center
heart of
city,
Philly.
the heart of Philly.
Oh,
Okay.
listen to that. All
Take
right.
advantage of all
And
these
what-
very fine restaurants.
Yes, I'm sure people will be able to give you recommendations. I think one thing that will really help you, what's interesting about your background and your story, is where you started when it comes to your career. I mean, you started as a bus driver and custodian, right?
I was a bus driver and custodian. I drove bus, Alex, I drove bus number 229.
Wow.
And so as a
You've been at every level.
And as a former custodian, the first thing I look at are school buildings and facilities clean, are the lawns mowed and manicured, because no matter where a school is located, all schools should be clean and inviting because they say something about what we value.
Do you understand custodian to superintendent of schools in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? That's a story.
I'm excited.
I bet.
It's
I bet.
fantastic. So I understand you run 5Ks, you're into exercise.
I'm a runner. In fact, that youngest man you saw there, Caleb, my youngest son, is running in the New Balance Invitationals at the University of Pennsylvania this Saturday and Sunday.
This
The 200 and 400 meter dash. So I'm going to live
Wow, which
vicariously
one
through him.
then here?
He's the one in the black shirt.
On the far...
Right
wait,
there,
we
right
go.
there, okay.
In the middle. Okay.
Well, good luck to him. That's called hitting the ground running.
Hitting the ground running.
Yes,
There you go.
it is.
He also is very into history and historic sites. This is the place to be, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Come back
Thank you
anytime.
for being here. And we hope to get to know you and do more interviews with you as the 100 days go on and as you continue with your career here.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank
I
you.
love your approach. Listen, listen, listen.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There's going to be a lot of listening.